Bonjour! My name is Abomination. Welcome back to the YCL, the final week of the YCL. Which means this is my attempt. My results mean nothing. I'm already out of playoffs. This is my attempt to let Endgame and Rogal get some kills. Now their entire team is male, except for that Rotom, so that means Attract will be very, very good. Here's what I was gonna do. Lead endgame here. Yep, I was just gonna lead endgame, cause some destruction. And Jemima's here as well for the Klefki, which I figured was gonna show up since it absolutely needs to stop Rogal. Rotom also can do it, but not really. Anyway, I'm leading endgame, there's no question. If they lead Rotom, I'm okay with it if they lead Rotom. But Body Press and Body Slam hit everything except for that Klefki. So if they lead Klefki, I'm just going to go into Espeon and Jemima. Should be fine. I won't be able to hit it, but I will be able to stop its spikes and Thunder Wave and annoying stuff like that, right? But I've seen Klefki, or I've heard of Klefki doing some good weakness policy stuff as well, so Havoc. It's gonna be Vikavolt. So okay. I don't have a switch. I mean, I do in Hippowdon, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna infatuate it. Havoc doesn't want to hit me. Sticky Webs is probably what's gonna happen here. You don't want to do this. Now I'll Body Slam. Does not hurt at all, and it's gonna be Rocky Helmet. So that sucks. But there's gonna be 2 turns where it's not gonna do anything. It has Energy Ball. Oh, so this is actually kind of creepy and scary. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and go into Poison Mask here. I do think it's probably going to set up Sticky Web, but I'll go into Poison Mask. Infatuation. Rocky Helmet isn't. I'm not going to do that, so that's fine. I think they Sticky Web. No, they're just going to Volt Switch. So that's not going to hurt Poison Mask very much, but they are going to get the initiative. Icarus? I don't know what that means. If it means anything special, so here's this thing. Hippowdon is my switch in to it. Yeah. Because Hippowdon has got some special defense here. Lots of it. So that's fine. They're gonna see I'm not Sand Stream though, I'm Sand Force. Because they maybe U-turn here. But Hurricane is also just really strong. Like, there's no question. But I think they might be Scarf, so they're just going to knock off, actually. So there goes my Quick Claw. That's going to be a critical hit. So that's unfortunate. A little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and heal. Right now, just to kind of not have that critical hit happen. So, just in case they Hurricane as well. So I don't think they're going to be Choice Scarf with knockoff. It's not. I think they're probably heavy duty boots. So they're going to go ahead and taunt me. So that's okay. I mean, I tried to heal. That was kind of unfortunate. Not really. I mean, they're not going to want this Stone Edge, I don't think. right? They're taunting me. That is annoying, but I mean, could go into Edge Bomber here, but I'm not going to. I'll stay in Stone Edge. Should do something, but I think maybe they're going to go ahead and Toxic. Okay, I do have Aromatherapy, so this is not the end of the world. But Taunt, Knockoff, and Toxic probably Hurricane, so I'm going to Stone Edge this thing. It's going to do a lot of damage. Now I Earthquake. If they do anything else, I don't know. I mean, I Earthquake here. It could go into Rotom. That would be annoying, actually. Rotom is a good switch in. They got 3 things immune to this Earthquake. There's this, Vikavolt, and Rotom. So Earthquake might not have been the play. So I'm going to be at about half next time I come in, so that's fine. They can't go Gigalith. I'd be very happy if they do, obviously, but I think they go Rotom here. I kind of forgot about Rotom. That's probably Rotom. It is going to be Rotom, yes. Kind of forgot about it, but it's fine. Taunt's gone, but that's not going to matter. If they show up and heal somewhere else, they could try to Volt Switch again right now. Ugh, which would be annoying. I think maybe they try to Volt Switch. Yeah, I mean, maybe not though, because it is kind of risky. I mean, I could stay in. Taunt just came off the heal, but then Poison, so staying in is not likely. So I think they will switch. Yes, they do. Again, it doesn't do anything to Poison Mask though. But it lets that annoying thing come back in. So I gotta get Rogal in here and start eviscerating some things, because this is annoying. The Rocky Helmet user is the Vikavolt, so it's not Klefki. Klefki cannot take triple axles forever. I haven't even confirmed if this thing has Hurricane yet. I'm just assuming his last move is Hurricane, actually, so which means Batteret should be a fine switch in. Actually, right? Since I don't think it has... I saw a U-turn. Batteret is a good switch into this. All it can do is knock me off. And it is going to. Leftovers are gone. I think it U-turns here. So I'm gonna body press something. It can't poison me, so Toxic, knock off, U-turn. Taunt, I did attack, at least. I didn't hit it with the thingy, but at least I attacked. That's not too bad, actually. It means it won't be full health when it comes back in, so body press. I'll drill pack this time. I do think they switch out, but Rotom, maybe. But yeah, well, yeah, that's what I meant. It is nothing. That is 0. If I had Stealth Rocks right now, that would be nice. To stop that thing from being as annoying as it currently is. Havoc is their lead, which is this, so I just hit this with the Drill Peck, which is neutral damage, actually, not super effective. But it's better than the Body Press. A little bit of damage. That's nice. They could Volt Switch again. Kinda had enough of that Volt Switching. I'm gonna go Hip out on here. If they kill me, then I can bring in Rogal and start doing something with triple axle. This thing does not survive it at this point. So I'm not Sandstorm. They do try to Volt Switch on me. Not gonna happen. I don't think I'm gonna heal this time. I think I'm just gonna Stone Edge. I could try to heal, but they could have Energy Ball, but I'm very specially defensive, so I am actually just gonna try to heal. Right now. I might be faster. This thing's speed is like 40. So I am going to be faster than this. I'm going to heal all the way to full. And they do have Energy Ball for like Plague Sign and stuff. Which is going to put me about exactly where I was. If I wasn't poisoned, I'd be fine. Yeah, so that sucks. Because that's going to put me, like I just said, exactly where I was. Now I'm gonna bring in Poison Mask. Yeah, yes, this is correct. What I'm gonna do, but I don't like it. I hope they don't. Okay, the Energy Ball again. That's gonna do nothing. That does do nothing. I thought that was a special defense drop. There's my Black Sludge. So I think they Volt Switch, which means I get my substitute. Or I can just Sludge Bomb, which I am gonna do that actually. I hit the Sludge Bomb. Gonna nearly knock that thing out. Not quite, and there's the Volt Switch. So Vicavolt's almost out, that's good. Vicavolt's being annoying so far, and it's one Body Slam away from death. This is gonna be Tornadus. I mean, yeah. I was like, what are you waiting for? And then what? And then what? Like, seriously, and then what? They have knockoff and U-turn. They can't even Hurricane me. Why am I not okay with just, you know, Leech Seeding or something? I can stay in, right? I'll Sludge Bomb again. I know this thing can't Hurricane me anymore, so they're gonna U-turn. It doesn't do that much damage. And I Sludge Bomb again. If this is Excadrill, I'm faster than it afterwards. I don't think it would be Excadrill though, that's kinda risky. Oh, Klefki's also a Steel type though. Funny. I'm just gonna substitute. They're gonna be faster than me if they choose to status. Nope, they're gonna switch back into this. Okay. So I'm not sure what they were expecting, but I did just substitute. So now I'm gonna go ahead and Leech Seed. I could also Aromatherapy. That's, if I have time, I'm gonna do that. So they're gonna U-turn. Is this enough? No, it's not enough. I still have substitute. That's lovely. That's very, very good. So here's this thing. I did not miss. If the substitute moves out of the way, I did not miss. That's a little... It means nothing. It doesn't... But it's a nice thing. Yes. So a little bit of chip on this is going to be nice. Good job, Poison Mask. So now I'm going to get rid of that annoying Toxic that's on my About. I'm running out. I'm almost halfway done my timer already. They're going to double. Back into this thing. Aromatherapy. Why would I not substitute again? Right? Like, why would I not substitute again when they attack me right now? Poison Mask is doing some good stuff here. Because they're gonna knock off this time. Substitute goes away, that's fine, I just used it again. I'm not sure if the knockoff takes it out from full. I think it does, because I think it still counts the item boost. I don't know. I'm going to Sludge Bomb, because I think they're going to stay in and knock off me. And if I poison this, that's really cool. They're going to taunt. That's fine, I just used Sludge Bomb.
Good.
I'm not going to poison it. But I think they U-turn. I'll Sludge Bomb maybe again. But I think they go into there. Yeah, so they're going to U-turn, but I am going to heal, at least from this. I'm aware that what's going on here, but I'm at least going to heal from this. I'm not really doing anything productive, since... Yeah, I'm not doing anything productive at all. Stanley is probably Excadrill. Yes, it is. Multiple steel types, it's pretty annoying. How many turns am I taunted for? One more? One more turn of taunt. I could hard switch like to Bannerat here. I'll do that, why not? I'll go Bannerat here. I don't think they don't Swords Dance. They can't Swords Dance. Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and Roost. We got a stalemate until I get Weavile Rogal in here. Start ripping something to shreds. Because of that tiny little chip on Klefki is very nice here. So I'm way full health now. This thing here is pretty annoying. Could Volt Switch on me, but I'll go About on first, and then Poison Mask to take the Hydro Pump. They could also be choiced. They're just gonna flat out Hydro Pump this time. So that sucks, but that's fine. Because it's gonna let Rogal come in here at least. Yeah, and Rogal's knockoff hurts a lot. So does Triple Axle, matter of fact. Knockoff is unblockable. So is Triple Axle, but like... both of these are really, really strong. They're gonna go ahead and stay in. And take half damage. The leftover's gone, and they're gonna burn me, but I do have the aromatherapy, so fine. I did half damage to them and forced aromatherapy later in the game on my part. So Poison Mask here right away. Yeah, so they're half dead, so I think that's max HP, max defense 100%. Their leftovers are gone. They may Volt Switch. I wouldn't appreciate that. Lots of damage to the Rotom. I wouldn't appreciate it. They're gonna pain split me, which might heal me. Is gonna slightly heal me. So that's very nice. And now I'm going to go ahead and aromatherapy again. Could also leech seed, because if I leech seed, I'm faster. Oh, leech seed was a bad choice. Nope, they hard switch. That's really good. They go into Stanley right away, which is this Excadrill. I'm faster than this. Missing that is absolutely horrible though, because now I can't play games with it, the substitute and leech seed. Ah, that sucks. I healed though. I'll go into Banneret again. That sucks. Sharpen your claws, Excadrill. Sharpen away. They might double. Yeah, they double. That's so annoying. Oh, but they go into this. So this doesn't matter. Sure, double into this. I'll body press again. Body press. This thing can't touch me, so whatever. Okay, it taunts me, whatever. Water kick. Not very effective, but whatever. Body press. Body press. Just do it. You turn somewhere else. Because Vikavolt dies, and then what? And then Rotom is the thing that's in my way here for Skarmory. Right? If Rotom goes down, if Rotom and Vikavolt both go down, then Banneret is indestructible, is it not? Gigalith can't do anything, Excadrill won't be able to do anything. Yeah, I've seen Tornadus can't do anything. Havoc is back to Vikavolt. This might be enough to kill. If it's not, whatever. It is going to be enough to kill. So there goes Vikavolt. Havoc is gone. Rotom has to show up here, but if Rotom goes down, Banneret is very, very strong. Half dead. Slightly less than half. Poison Mask. I don't care if they Volt Switch into that thing. Right, I'm going Poison Mask here, that's fine. They probably Volt Switch. Yep. Ooh, yeah. But that's whatever. I mean, it is whatever. I can do this forever, because if Excadrill shows up here, it means nothing. If it's Tornadus, yeah, okay. Then again, Banneret should just come back in. Banneret can just come back in. He could, so they U-turn, but this really doesn't matter. It's an endless struggle here, but I can go Espeon then, fine. And Jemima then, because at least I'll be able to push Future Sight. As they Volt Switch again. What is your switch in to this, to Espeon? Is it either Klefki or Excadrill? I'm being totally U-turned. Or it's gonna be this thing again. This thing's faster than me, so yeah. Knockoff will kill me. So will a U-turn, now that I think about it. So maybe this was not the best choice to go into. Since it really invites this thing in here, so here comes U-turn, right? But it does... It's pissing me off. Okay, that's it. What happens if I bring an endgame on the volt switch? If she comes in on the volt switch, I take a little bit. I don't want to come in on the volt switch. It's so annoying. Really annoying. I'm gonna go back to Poison Mask again. They're really annoying. They're really not doing much to me. That does not kill me. Knockoff will not kill me. Can you please stop? Leech Seed. Do something else. You're annoying. If I die though, okay, the U-turn. I'm fine. God, you're annoying. Don't have Stealth Rock, that's the thing, so. Stanley is gonna do the Extra Drill. This time don't miss. It is Mold Breaker, by the way. Good. Mold Breaker. So is it Scarf Mold Breaker? Go back in endgame here. If they double, at least I have endgame in for free. Why did I Leech Seed? I needed my health, that's why. They Rapid Spin. That is nothing to me. Enjoy your speed. Yes, oh, they freed from Leech Seed? That's smart of them. But whatever. This time I Body Slam. They stay in an Earthquake, whatever. Wait, what the? Oh, they have +1 speed, of course. That paralyzes them. That would be nice. Oh my god, I do. Excellent work in game. That's. That was beautiful. Now Milk drink this stupid damage away. That was wonderful. That was truly wonderful. Great work. I'm gonna heal, and they're not. No full paralysis, but they're Earthquake again, which is whatever. I'm gonna heal again. I just paralyzed this thing. That's the benefit here. That's really good. I think they might go into Rotom here. Because it has Will-O-Wisp, it very well could burn me. But not before it takes a Body Slam first. No, it's gonna be this thing. Whatever. Enjoy your time here. Why should I care about this? If it uses knockoff, it risks paralysis. If it U-turns, whatever. Endgame, this is the part where you do some serious destruction, right? Taunt? I don't care about that. Enjoy. Enjoy taunting me. I'm gonna Body Slam your entire team to hell. No paralysis on you. But I'll gladly Body Slam again. Basically, I'm just doing this because I just don't want... right, of course, they have Toxic, but I do have Aromatherapy. And this is another Body Slam. Not gonna poison it, though. I'm gonna Body Slam again. Third Body Slam, they switch, maybe. Yeah, they're gonna see U-turn. I can handle this. I don't care if they go into Excadrill, because it's paralyzed now, so I'm not afraid of it. This is a really long stalling game, isn't it? Thingy is going to be the Gigalith. I'm not going to do anything to it. I'm going to paralyze it, though. And it also doesn't have Sandstream, so we're both Sand Force. Predicting the other one to be Sandstream, so that's funny. No Sandstorm for either of us. We're both Sand Force. That's pretty funny. This thing can't pivot and it's paralyzed. Body press. Good. Offensive pressure here. There's body press. Lots of damage to this stupid Gigalith. And there's the Stealth Rock. I do have Defog, so I'm going to go ahead and defog that right now. Yep. Go ahead and defog that right now. Lots of damage on this stupid thing. They're going to go ahead and switch into Rotom. No, into this. Why do I care? Evasion goes down, Stealth Rocks are gone. Body press. You can't touch me, I body press something else in the team. Knockoff, which doesn't do anything to me. That doesn't do anything to you, though. I'll go ahead and body press again. Why not? They're gonna taunt me this time. It's doing some decent damage, honestly. Body press again. This thing's pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Regenerator. It's a very good ability. Something takes a body press here. Nothing wants to take it. Nothing resists it. I want it to be the Rotom. It's going to be Gigalith. Gigalith's dead. Go away, Gigalith. So Bannerat's going to kill the Gigalith thingy. Huh. I just need that Rotom. The Rotom is the only thing that can touch Banneret, so... I've said that already. And here it comes. Are we gonna go back into Volt Switch and U-turn stuff again? Probably. Ugh. I can't do that though. I gotta go into Jemima here. And die to the other thingy. Assuming it's faster than me, I gotta die to the Tornadus just because I need to get the Aromatherapy off. Ugh. Here it shows up again. I'll try to Future Sight, but it's not gonna happen. Some amazing world that you turn. Okay. I'm definitely dead. So that's so annoying. This thing's definitely heavy duty boots, so it doesn't matter on it, but it does matter on the Rotom. Nothing they have can stop me from using aromatherapy right now. I go into Rotom. That's not very smart. Well, no, it's fair. It's fair. It's fair. But Poison Mask is definitely coming up here. Like so, and then I'm going to aromatherapy this garbage away. Aromatherapy, the burn. Finally, the burn goes away. And the poison is also going away. This thing just needs a speck more chip on it. Yeah, it'd be perfectly fine. And here comes Excadrill again. This time it's paralyzed. Poison and burn is gone. I heal a little bit here. Black Sludge, right, so, and then I'm gonna go back in endgame here, maybe. Oh, actually, I'm fairly injured. Could maybe not. But no, I will. See if paralysis takes effect. No, they're gonna double. It's the right move, and they go back into Rotom. Okay. All I want to do is Body Slam this. That's perfectly fine by me if you stay in. Body Slam. If I hit this Body Slam, I think I don't quite win the game, because that stupid Klefki is still around. But I'm fine with hitting you with this. I'm fine with being burned, if it means you can take this damage. Doesn't do anything, but whatever. I'm burned, I can get rid of that later. Whatever. I'm not gonna Milk Drink because they might Pain Split. Poison Mask. She hasn't killed anything yet. Wait, in-game. They do Pain Split. They might get back a little bit. They do get back a little bit. Whatever. Leech Seed. Endgame's burn is annoying, but I can deal with it at some point. Okay, and then here we go for this thing. There's Leech Seed. They have to taunt me first, so I'm gonna Sludge Bomb. Lots of good health back. I'm gonna predict the taunt and Sludge Bomb here. If they just flat out U-turn, God. I wanted to substitute. Wait, if I couldn't substitute if that was the case, so evidently I screwed up. Stanley is gonna be Excadrill. Again, though, I mean, I can Leech Seed this. I mean, I can kind of stay in. Maybe. I'm not taunted, so I could substitute. Substitute, I will. They make a double. Back into this stupid thing, okay. Which means I'm fine. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb again. Man, this thing. Nailing it with a triple axle would be pretty cool. I did just, Sludge Bomb. Not gonna poison it again. Rat. This has been by far the longest game of the season. Wow. bring Stealth Rocks. This is what, like, I bring it every other time. My god, this thing here is... I wish it was dead. I wish I could seriously tear its head off. Wait, its entire body is a head. Ignore that, then. Ah, Poison Mask. I'm running out of time, I gotta go Poison Mask. Could just go Rogal. No, they Volt Switch into this stupid Klefki. I need to pivot into Rogal somehow. But I can't, because I don't have pivot. That's what the big weakness of this team is. Like, seriously. The biggest weakness on this team is not being able to pivot. Only with my Rotom, but I don't like my Rotom. I wish you were poisoned. I really wish you were poisoned right now. I have to just die now. This is really annoying me. Also, Poison Point. I picked a natural cure because I didn't think, like, I was thinking Poison Point. I'm not going to want to take physical hits anyway. Right? That's what I was thinking, but then guess what? Here's the thing, it doesn't matter. Okay, here comes Extra. That's perfectly fine. It does not take a triple axle, so Rogal is coming in here. And that means endgame's burned. That Klefki is the problem here. I'll see how much damage I can do to it with a triple axle. I could also miss, which would suck. Eviscerate the Excadrill, it's gone. Goodbye. Whatever. Klefki shows up here. I'm not even sure if it has something for me. Jesus. It would have something for me, I would assume. I'll go into endgame here and see what the deal is with this Klefki. My foot is completely asleep here. Iron Defense? Oh, Iron Defense. That's it. That's the one. Wait, let me think. Iron Defense. Why didn't you do this a long time ago? Now that I'm looking at my team here, you could have done this from the very start. And it would have, you know, done something, so I'm gonna attract. You could have done this a long, long time ago. Like a long time ago. It's gonna be a stored power set. There's nothing I can do to stop it right now. Uh-huh. There's nothing. I don't know why they didn't do this, like, seriously, like 30 turns ago. If they had this option, like, they didn't need Rose Raid gone, did they? Assuming they're like Body Press. Because you can't touch it, and you can't. Body Press. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna let this thing get its kills. It's still using status. Not gonna happen with the love. That does nothing because I'm burned. Well, if I wasn't burned, it would do double that. So, still, next to nothing. Oh, I should be body slamming here. Should be body slamming here. We're gonna Calm Mind. I'm gonna start bomby slamming it. body slamming after this. Because if I paralyze it, assuming it has something to kill me with, I mean, I don't know what its move is. If it's stored power, like, it's seriously... Wait, if it's mono stored power. Iron Defense. Iron Defense. Iron Defense, Calm Mind, and then... It wouldn't be mono stored power. What's going on? Wow, that was weird. Alright, it finally chose to attack me. Not yet, though. Not yet. Body slam again. Come on in, game. Paralyze it. Not yet. There's the attack, and it is stored power, so if it's mono stored power, I'll find out here very shortly. I can't imagine its last move is status. If its last move is status, then I will win this game. It would just be very, very, very slow. But it has to have a move for me. Oh, I might not win this game because I have 17 seconds left, even if this thing only has status for me. So, Triple Axel. Nothing. Next to nothing. Not actually that bad. Dranicus. Yes, it has something for me. What the? Why am I alive? Excuse me? I don't have time for this, do I? Oh wait, +2. Let's see. Triple Axel. At least I missed the first one. Like it's not depressing missing the last one or something. It's only ever the first one. So if they had this said, I say they should have done it a long, long time ago. I'll have to see what they were waiting for. Not really sure what. Body press. Even if I get a critical hit right now. Wait, what, they're faster than me? Why? How fast is Klefki? That's rude. Yeah, so I knew Klefki was going to be a problem. It was not Magnet-Rise, though, so... I was thinking of it as a problem with Magnet-Rise. It's because I didn't bring my Rotom Fire type. But it didn't even have Magnet-Rise anyway. But that game didn't really matter. Just trying to get someone, a couple of someones, some KOs in it. Well, it didn't work out. Biggest weakness of this stupid... I'll talk about this my entire draft in this video. I'm not going to waste another entire video after I talk about the team specifically. Choice banded Rogalliker with max attack and enough speed and speed is annoying Tornadus. Right? Triple Axel, Ice Shard, knockoff, and low kick. I don't have any moves that's super effective against Klefki. Or else I wouldn't have been banded and I would have brought that move instead. The heaviest thing I could hit it with was like Iron Tail. Wasn't gonna happen. I don't know why Iron Tail. It don't really have a tail. But, whatever. Endgame with the Morangaberry here with a max HP. A lot of defense to ignore the Excadrill unless I screwed up like I did. For some reason. I don't know why I assume I'm faster all the time. But Paralysis bailed me out on that one. Sap Sipper because the other abilities literally did nothing. Thick Fat, they don't have an Ice or Fire type. And Scrappy, they don't have Intimidate or a Ghost type. So Sap Sipper was just there for Virizion, which is at the bottom of their roster. For some reason, I don't know why Virizion's so low, but it is. Body Slam, Body Press, Smoke, Drink, Attract. You saw the set. It worked just fine. You just can't stop. Klefki, I could stall it for a long time, but I couldn't stop it. Banner here became invincible. For a long time, just needed the Rotom to not be Rotom. I think maybe they started setting up, or they took forever because they assumed I had Whirlwind, maybe? But no, they shouldn't have because they saw my whole set. So I'm not sure what they were doing, why they took so long to get the Klefki doing something, but they did. Poison Mask here was good, but I can't stop. I sent Volt Switch, Volt Switch, Volt Switch, Volt Switch, Volt Switch. Sorry, that was a clip of the thing. Maybe an item like Rocky Helmet that punishes special attacks like that, because that's very, very annoying. Stealth Rocks stopped that, though, but I didn't bring them. Nor did I bring Spikes, but Spikes wouldn't help me against those two, because they're in the air. But you saw the set worked out fine if I had a Grass type move, but I couldn't really fit it in. I needed Aromatherapy, you saw how well it did. Leech Seed did fine, but it doesn't do good against pivoting teams. Substitute Leech Seed is very annoying to stop, especially... especially nothing, it's just annoying to stop. I powered on with the Quick Claw, but Quick Claw got knocked off pretty quickly. You got poisoned pretty quickly. Earthquake, Stone Edge, Slack Off. Heavy Slam, oops. Sand Force instead of Sand Stream. Both of us brought Sand Force instead of Sand Stream, thinking that the other would bring Sandstorm, so that worked out poorly for both of us. So Earthquake, Stone Edge, Slack Off, and Heavy Slam. Maybe they were sturdy actually, but I think they were Sand Force. This is a good set. All three of these moves get powered up, and Sand Force Heavy Slam is the thing that hits the Magnet Rise Klefki. I knew Klefki was going to show up. It was the only thing that stopped Rogal, so it kind of needed to show up. Rotom also does, but it doesn't want to take a knockoff. You saw it took half. Honestly, half was better than I thought it was going to take. It had to be max HP, max defense. And then I had to remind me with the Twisted Spoon, it didn't get an attack off because I have to sit here with the annoying Volt Switch and U-turn. So Psychic, Future Sight, Dazzling Gleam, and Yawn. I use Yawn, or I use Future Sight, and then I use Yawn, and I force something to both. I've forced them to be switching around a lot. Like a lot. I force something to not be asleep, and I force whatever wants to take the Future Sight, which would be like Klefki or something. Maybe. But anyway. And then that's that entire team. But then I'll talk about my actual draft here. What the? YCL. There we go. Okay. Rogal, Weavile. The kill leader in the lead, pretty much. Not pretty much, it is. It's tied. It might lose the lead here. It got a... What did it kill? Did it kill anything in this game? Excadrill was absolutely eviscerated. Yeah, so it goes to 13 plus 1 kill. Not exactly, probably not enough to get the kill leader, depending on how the other weeks go, but Weavile, Rogal did very good for me. I'll probably draft it again at some point. It did very strong. Took me a little bit to get him going, though. Hippowdon, Mr. Hans, which, by the way, I forgot to nickname. But yeah, Mr. Hans went 4 and 6 minus this game, so 4 and 7 because it did not kill something in this game. So 13 and 7 for Rogal. So 4 and 7 for Mr. Hans. The Sandstorm, I couldn't really do anything with it other than set up Sandstorm. It was kind of annoying. Everyone packed coverage for it, so I don't really like Hippowdon very much because of the amount of attention that it demands. And really, ground types are kind of easy to deal with, especially like mono ground. I don't really like Hippowdon very much. Rotom Heat, Van Spassa went 1 and 5, did not show up this game. I don't really like Rotom Heat either. I like Rotom Mow significantly better than Rotom Heat because Rotom Heat is weak to rock, which is the, this very giant annoying thing that is incredibly easy to prep for when you just put the rocks on the field and I'm forced to run heavy duty boots, and then Weavile takes the damage instead, right? So I don't like Rotom Heat as much as Rotom Mow. Skarmory Banneret went 3 and 5, didn't kill something this game. That's not true. It killed Vikavolt, so it actually goes to 4 and 6. I like Skarmory a lot. It's just I can't depend on it as much as I can't depend on her as much as I do. I should have a ghost type Pokemon because she's always shows up to handle the fighting type Pokemon, and that's not acceptable. I need something else to handle the fighting type Pokemon because Skarmory's good, but it doesn't resist fighting and it takes too much from banded hits and stuff from like every fighting type. Virizion with 90 attack could also hit 50% if it's banded adamant. So that's a worry. So Banneret I'd like a lot, but I need something else to back her up in the next draft that I draft Skarmory. Dracozolt, I've been saying it Dracozolt this whole time. I just watched the anime episode where they say Dracozolt, so I'll from now on call it Dracozolt at the end of the season. Went down 3 and 4, which is kind of disappointing for Dracozolt, because it's like, you know, it has an instant kill move, pretty much. It's just ground types, always they have to show up. Excadrill, I knew Excadrill was showing up, but like, you know, every ground type, they always have to bring their ground type, which is an advantage in itself. Even if I don't bring Dracozolt, I know their ground type is going to show up, but honestly, the ground types always show up anyway. Since I always have an electric type, and I have 2. Rose Raid, Poison Mask, 1 and 2, so I think 1 and 3, because Poison Mask did not kill something. She only showed up to 2 other matches, but both of them didn't really do amazing stuff. This is probably the best match for her, and even then it wasn't that amazing. I kept getting pivoted on, which is very annoying. If that wasn't the case, Leech Seed would have been doing way better. I will say she stayed alive for a long time, and if Stealth Rocks were on the field for them, then I would be doing way better, since they did have a way to remove them in Excadrill, but still, that Rotom wouldn't be able to just sit there showing up again and again and again and again if it wasn't heavy-duty boots, but I'm pretty sure Tornadus probably was heavy-duty boots. Miltank endgame here went, guess what, 0 and 4, because she didn't kill anything in this game too, no matter how hard I tried. Wait a minute. Sorry. Banneret went 5 and 6 because Banneret got 2 kills, the Gigalith and the Vikavolt this game. But endgame though, 0 and 4 because I couldn't kill anything. I paralyzed Excadrill, pretty much had it under control, would have killed it. Rotom took a little bit of damage from me, not as much. Rotom, I wouldn't count Rotom. But Gigalith, I paralyzed Gigalith, paralyzed Excadrill. I was annoying Vikavolt at the start of the game. Attract worked out fine. She could have done something in this game, but she just didn't. Because I couldn't handle what they brought. I didn't have the right set, so I should have had something with setup. Maybe to speed this game along a little bit. Endgame could have been the thing with setup with a rest set. How about? Let's go like I said, they don't have a ghost type, so what's wrong with me going Body Slam, Curse, Sleep Talk, Rest with the Moringa Berry? Right? That would be indestructible since they didn't bring Virizion. So I kind of wish I brought that. So I misprepped, but I thought I was going to be fine with the set. But she didn't do it. That really sucks. So she goes -4 here. That's really annoying. Quagsire. Aline went 0 and 3 as well. Didn't get a kill, but was very annoying. In the last match I played against Sven, the 3 Electrons, Quagsire was doing very good. Quagsire walled Kabutops and almost walled Raikou, minus Toxic. But I didn't have Earthquake. So Aline was my bad. Screwed up in the game that she was going to pop off. My bad. I like Quagsire a little bit, but again, with that Grass type, ×4 weaknesses are very, very nasty. I don't really like them in draft. I know it's just a personal preference. I personally don't really like the idea that you know, I'll die instantly if I get hit with a super effective move. Water and ground, though, is a really good typing because of that. They only have that one weakness, and they resist quite a lot. Slurp Off Charms went 0-2. He did fine. He showed up to 2 games. Belly drum both of them, but in the one game against Trash Down Thievels, the Galarian Weezing that got in my way, I had Metronome, I hit it with a Lash Out. Could have done better than that. That was me messing around though. If I was Facade, I would have crippled it, but I didn't expect Toxic Spikes in that match. But anyway, Charms is a good Pokemon, but I've never used it before, and I still haven't really used it since I only brought it to 2 games. Right? So I know it's very scary, and I should have actually kind of, when prepping, should have assumed my opponent would have something to stop a Slurpuff at all times. Right? But I didn't really think like that, so that's kind of my bad. And then Espeon at Jemima showed up to 4 games, went, look at that, 0-4 as well. Apparently, didn't get a kill. I thought Espeon did good in one of the matches. Oh, it was against, what's that name? The Flareons. I forget what the Flareons. The one who had the Shellos. Shellos have absolutely obliterated Aunt Jemima, but in that matchup, Espeon at Jemima was really, really strong. And that is my entire roster. It was a very strong team, but look at that. Look at that. Very strong team. I think I'm pretty good at the game, but I still ended up at a low record. Not good at all. I think I'm... What am I? Ultimately, I'm 2-7 to end this season. Some of them not my fault. I mean, obviously they're all my fault, but some of them, like, kind of outside of my control. In this game here, I definitely could have won this game. The last game I played, definitely could have won that game. Lots of games I still could have won, but I just didn't. Against Mr. Braves in week 3, definitely could have won that game. Had it under control, minus Melmetal, so yeah. Bad for me. And this is the second YCL season I've been in. Both times I've done utterly and completely trash. I've failed miserably. 2-7 at least. And last time I went 1-8. I think if it was a 9-week season, I got 1 win. I think 1-8. So I've gotten 3 wins in 2 seasons of the YCL. That really sucks. So, but next season is probably in Scarlet and Violet. If I am accepted into that, I will gladly join again. Hopefully, I can actually prove to these people that I'm not nothing once and for all, but so far I'm not doing that great of a job in the YCL. With YCL Wi-Fi, I did, but anyway. That is going to be my team. And my entire breakdown, and that is going to be the last week of the season, and that's going to be the end of the YCL. For now. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to be back with next. But yep. Thank you for watching and listening to this entire rough season for me. And I'll see you next time for whatever it is. I'm not even sure what it is yet. It could also be a while because Scarlet and Violet are still about half a month away from coming out. And then there's all the time it needs for the draft to actually come along. But anyway, yep. Thanks again. Smell you later.